Hey everyone, Spicy Toast Gaming here. Hope you're having a great day. Hope this video can make it a little bit better. Today we're finally showcasing our 6-star Warwick up against the new 6.5 Aurelion Sol. So for his constellation we have pretty much everything, including some of the gemstone upgrades, which is pretty nice. So first, let's take a look at the 6-star. So this is the third rank of your, well, first and third star powers. So allies have 1 power for every 3 times you've dealt damage this game, so you can scale up your units incredibly quickly. And then when an ally kills a unit, heal it fully, grant it 3 health and impact. This is pretty similar to like the Kane power. The one issue here is for Warwick, while he will be able to benefit from this because he's able to kill a lot of units, most of your units by default have very low health pools, so even if they get a kill, they normally can't survive. So we might try to mitigate that, either drafting some bigger cards or having some way to buff up our units. As far as some of the other upgrades we have going on, so we have your 2-star plus 1 starting mana, round start, create a Blood Hunt in hand, or if you already have one, reduce it by 1. Now that goes really well with one of the bonus upgrades we get, where all of your Blood Hunt cost 1 less. You can just use this much more often. We also have the 4-star. When an enemy with 2 or more health is summoned, deal 1 damage to it. Great for leveling up your Warwick, contributing to your ramp, because just every time they drop a unit, that's giving you a third of the way to upgrade all your units again with 1 power. We have the mana flow, nice being able to drop our Warwick round 1. Then for some more bonus stars, we have the 8 regen. This is actually really nice because all champions have a default amount of regen, which I think is like 4. And so we have that regen, then we have the 8 regen right here. And then for one of the gemstone upgrades we have, as you can see right here, 4 regen for all P and Z champions. So in total, we have about 18 regen. So we have a crazy amount of sustain with Warwick that's just completely passive, which is really, really nice. We also have your support champs have Ravenous Hydra, so when you drop them, they damage all units, which is great for helping us scale up. The mana potion on Blood Hunt, which we already mentioned. Spells you acquire have Pyromantic Wake. Again, great for dealing some extra damage, which further scales up all of your units. And a very, very big one, your Caustic Rift has Elixir of Sorcery, so this goes off twice. Great for just doing tons of damage and really scaling up your units. If you're enjoying all the daily videos, a like and subscribe is greatly appreciated, and let's get into it. Yeah, the relics I think we might try today is going for one that, while it does buff up our Warwick, is kind of more focused on all of our units. There has been some builds that I've been kind of playing around with that I think can be pretty fun. So going for the Succubus brand to get extra husks, so that those husks also get the stats from your everywhere buffs, and then the people that kill those husks kind of get it twice. But I think for this, we'll try to go for the stack deck. The extra gold could be nice to get some special powers, but just making sure our units are bigger throughout the course of the game. Like the Aurelion Sol is a very long adventure, so we're probably going to end up with a plus like 2-2, maybe a plus 3-3, but that'll be a little bit of a stretch by the end. And making sure they all have Overwhelm, Impact, Spell Shield, all of that will be pretty good. And with the extra stats, they might be able to actually kill a unit and survive, so then they can actually heal and start scaling up to be bigger. Because while this second part is nice here, by default for the cards in your starting deck, like you can get other cards by drafting, but starting out, almost none of your units are going to be able to kill an enemy unit and survive in order to heal. Because a lot of your units don't have a lot of health. With your relic damaging them, they even less health. So they die very quickly. I'm hoping that with this stack deck, it could pay off. Alright, so we're going to grab Warwick. We have the full constellation, so we got all of his bonuses going, which is quite nice. So as you can see here. And then, yeah, the 6-star. So we're going to be able to scale up very quickly, and then potentially let our units scale up with health as well as impact. So we're going to grab this, and we're going to try out the 6.5 Aurelion Sol Adventure. So we're going to be able to get the teamwork buff, so that should be pretty good. This one can be tough because they are dropping absolutely massive units because their champions are doubled. So we'll see if we can actually get through here. All right, let's go for power. If you have the attack token, stun the strongest enemy. While in combat, spells and skills deal 4 extra damage. That could work for Caustic Rift. It could work for our 2nd-star power, the Primal Hunt. So we can try to work around that. So that's fun. The 6-star Misfortune. All right, let's go for Lee Sin. Let's get rid of the Sump Dredger. And yeah, we can hold on to the rest. One good thing for this adventure is we pretty much always have a target for Warwick to be able to hit.
Fight with my spirit, not my fists.
Alright, so yeah, we won't do anything yet.
I fight with my spirit.
I think we might pass and drop a Caustic Rift.
How'd you do that?
So this is going to do a ton of damage, and it will level up our Warwick. Now, they'll be able to give their Lee Sin barrier, and he'll be able to hit and do damage, but I think this will be pretty good. Also, by him being damaged and Warwick being leveled, Warwick will kill him at the end of the round. There we go, perfect. Alright, let's go for use Cast Salesman into Clump of Wumps. Alright, so we will attack like this and potentially just end the game. Yep, GG. Nice. Round start, heal your Nexus 3. Let's see. We don't really want another champion because we're going to have an issue with not drawing our Warwick. I think we can get this. Sure. Which one's better to 6-star, Ambessa or Swain? I would go with for Swain. After playing with both of them, I think Swain is stronger. Alright, so we have Galio. He's a bit expensive. Scaling up our unit's health, though, isn't terrible. Dark Binding, a 1-cost Shackle is actually pretty nice. Azir could help us put down a lot of damage, though. Alright, 4-cost. I think we'll probably need the control, and like a 1-cost Dark Binding just seems pretty insane. So I think let's actually go for Morgana. Chamber of Renewal, we don't need that. Let's go for the shop, see if we can get a decent power. Although Fiora is scary. I feel like Fiora would counter us pretty hard. Like, we do have... Yeah, that's... 2-2 and tough. Yeah, let's not bother with Fiora. I think Fiora might give us a bad time. Well, okay, let's try to challenge ourselves. We can go for Fiora. It'll probably be a pain, but let's try it. Let's get rid of a couple of these. The good thing is we do have a lot of extra damage with our Blood Hunt. They're also not dropping anything, which is a little weird. Sure, we can go for our used Cast Salesman.
New recruit reporting in.
Brewing up some trouble.
I won't back down.
Alright, we're just trying to get some damage down so we can get some scaling. Just so our units are going to hit a little bit harder.
Who does not know the name Aurora?
I'm really surprised they didn't start with Fiora. Oh, no, I know what happened. They drew both of their Fioras. Since they drew them both, they didn't get summoned because this summons from your deck. That's what happened. Okay, so we just high rolled like crazy then, because for them to not start with Fiora, that's really good for us. All right, their Fiora is going to be massive. I kind of think let's actually pass.
Always 2 steps.
All right, 17 damage. I think we can get through that. Now, we could use this early to make sure that they block, but I think they'll block. Probably.
Sharp blade, sharp mind.
All right, so there's a good amount of damage. There's a good amount of damage. They have 1 mana. I don't think there should be anything they can do to block this. Alright, so there she goes. I think I'll actually wait for now. Alright, so again, we do have a good amount of damage. I think let's block. Alright, so 5, 8. We probably have enough to kill her, but I don't think we'll have enough to flat out kill her to save our Warwick. Although, to be honest, why don't we just go like that, and that'll be game. GG. I think this can be fine. Yeah, that's not too bad. Let's go for the shop, see if we can get another good power here. Also, just getting more cards is also not bad. That pokey stick. Ooh. Okay, so this is actually turning out to be a pretty good run. So we're getting the Pyromania, so all of our spells and skills are doing 2 extra damage. Then we also have the Misfortune one, so they're all dealing 4 damage if we're in combat. This is great. Let's go for the Pokey Stick. Not only is it giving us double draw, which is nice, it's also going to hit really hard now with our abilities. Also, trying to increase the amount of cards we have is pretty good because of our stack deck. Alright, I think we're good. We don't want to go too crazy. We want to save gold for some more powers. Let's go for Poppy. Get rid of a couple of these. Alright. I feel like they should play a unit. Let's try to risk passing. Okay, thank you. It is nice how fast we can ramp up. I think we'll just pass and let them attack. Okay. I thought they would attack.
Yeah, where? What are you looking at me for?
I think let's stun her so we don't have to deal with it. And drop this one here. Alright, we'll put these first. That way they die and hit both of the Nexus to give us more points of damage. And while we could go for the Blood Hunt in order to get vulnerable to get the best trades, I think we'll wait until we're attacking so it does, the most. Alright, so here, pop one of those, just kill both of them. And GG. Nice. Alright, let's grab the Stylish Shot, I think. Which also could hit really hard. Although kind of, while we're attacking, it won't... Since it's focus speed, it'll count as doing it before we attack, I think. More damage will be decent because this will hit like a truck. We have 400 gold. Let's see if we can get another decent power. Grant a random ally 1/1 for each ally that died last round, as well as their keywords. I think that's fine, because we have a lot of units dying. That could help scale up some of our others. Yeah, that could be okay. Quicksand, not terrible. But I think let's try to keep the gold for some more powers, like right after. Let's go for Zoe. Let's get rid of Lee and Dolly and one of the Stylish Shots. There's definitely much thought to be put into if you want to maximize your damage from the 3-star and how you have to order the attack and spells. Yeah, Hidden Tome. Did I not say Hidden Tome? Alright, so stun. Yeah, let's try to get some damage down here. So we could attack. She would kill us. I think we'll hold off for now. We can probably kill them when they try to attack us, potentially. Yeah, let's just pass. And then let's drop this Caustic Rift and just kill their entire board. Alright, easy. We can drop this here.
These jewels are more than your trinkets.
Alright, I think we'll use the Stylus Shot. And let's go for the Mystic Shot. And we'll potentially be able to end. Yeah, we can even push some more damage, but GG. Excavator's Charge, very good. Alright, Power. Create a fleeting Sharpen Resolve in hand. It costs 1 less. I think we're good. When an ally with 5 or more power dies, create a random follower with 5 or more power in hand. I think we're fine in our card generation. I feel like we'd rather just have the space on our board. We're not struggling. We're not running out of units. Yeah, I think we're okay. Let's leave to see. Okay, so healer, champion item. So there's not another shop right here. Let's try a reroll, see if we can get something a little bit better. Round start, create a 2-cost indestructible in hand. If you have one, reduces cost by 1. Deathless. I feel like that could be fun. Like, it's not crazy, but sure, we can grab that. All right, let's go. I think let's actually go for Jhin. Yeah, let's get rid of Lysandali and get excited. Our abilities are doing a lot of damage because we have Pyromania and Guns Blazing.
I have arrived.
Nice. They couldn't do anything with that. We once again have Caustic Rift. And so we can let them just fully develop.
My reputation precedes that.
They will be able to do some damage with their attack, but we have so much sustain, I think it's fine. Alright, just like that, they're all dead. Oh, that's perfect.
Take your place, and our show will begin.
Alright, so I don't see too many units. I think as long as we actually put our units up here, they hit harder. So we can have our Warwick, and this is now doing 7 damage. So that's not too bad. I think let's go ahead and drop that. And then we can hit both of these and potentially do the Blood Hunt if needed, but that's already enough to end. GG. Oh, I love it. Mega Inferno is nice. It does a lot of damage. The issue is, for one, it's slow, so this can't be happening during enemy or while in combat. And it's expensive. Is Packed Powder in the Golden Reliquary pool? Yes. I think we might actually go for Steel Tempest. I think games are going to be probably over by the time we're really playing this, or at least very heavily in one favor or the other. And since it's slow speed, we can't use Misfortune. I think let's go for Steel Tempest. This will be a decent defensive option. Power Rift, Focusing Crystal. I do like Power Rift, but I think going for scaling would probably be the best with this and the Excavator's Charge. We can scale our Warwick up pretty high, so he might be able to deal with enemy units. Yeah, Power Rift could help our early game, though. Teemo or Victor. Yeah, I think let's go for Teemo. We should be able to end fast enough that this doesn't absolutely destroy us, but we'll see. Reap, Caustic Rift, Dark Binding. I'll get rid of the Get Excited and the Reap, but Dark Binding and Caustic Rift, these can be very good because we can try to lock down their Teemo potentially. Because if we could keep him from attacking and doubling the puff caps, that would be very good. Alright, so we'll just pass for now.
Next thing I know, I'm up to my britches in purple berries.
Alright, so I think we'll probably again just wait and drop our Caustic Rift, because that should be able to kill them all. Perfect. I do love how the Misfortune power works when you attack or when you defend. Alright, I don't really want the enemy to be able to block us, so let's try to do this all at burst speed or as fast as possible. Yeah, we can do this here. Alright, we'll hopefully be able to end. If not, we should be able to finish them off a little bit later. Okay, they're reducing down on damage a little bit. Alright, so we'll just use this get excited next round. And that'll be game.
That's why you always carry another pair of goggles.
GG. Slow. I think we'll go for the Sump Dredger. Yeah, I don't really want to go for slow spells. Alright, shop. Let's see. I do like the Cythria, because if she gets a kill, she could scale up. A Frostbite, not bad. Yeah, I think we'll just take it. That can be okay. All right, let's go here for Tryndamere. And as you see, since there's so many shops, there's not really any way. There's not many places to cut cards at all, which is why stack deck is pretty good here. Let's try to go for Tryndamere. All right, let's get rid of. Yeah, just that one. We will pass. Yeah, Warwick 6-star is pretty decent.
In the War Mother's name.
Well, that's actually not good for them. Oh, that's actually one thing that reminds me. I was using the Warwick Relic on Volibear, and it was working out very good. So that's another person that really likes that relic.
I've got this.
I think let's go. Well, yeah, it'll be stunned regardless. Sure, let's keep that one from attacking. And we'll probably try to use some of our blood hunts to get a kill. Or a couple kills. Alright, so all three of those will die. And then Warwick will get a strike and a kill at the end of the round. Aw, he didn't. He's not quite leveled. Sad. I think let's go for used cask.
Destruction feeds my fire.
Hands off the merch. Brewing up some trouble.
We could give one of these deathless. That'd be kind of funny. Sure. Although, yeah, if we give it to him, he could get summoned again. That is true. Let's put that there. All right, let's go ahead and attack.
Fingers in smoke. My
Brothers born from battle.
right, let's drop this here and use that there. And possibly GG. Of course they have the heal. Almost there. Yes, the 6.5 from the Arcane event is what we're doing right now. How close do you Mbessa 6-star? I have Mbessa 6-star. So, very close. Alright, GG. Wait, did they kill themselves? I think we go for Clump of Worms, that's not too bad. We'll go for Focusing Crystal yet again, try to scale up our Warwick as much as possible. And I don't think we'll bother cutting a card. And let's go for Lux. Yeah, the Mbessa 6-star is good, but I definitely think Swain is still stronger. Oh yeah, she's not damaged. But we can immediately attack.
This is my choice.
Confine and contain.
You don't know what you're doing.
Magic corrupts Demacia from
Man, thank you for summoning so many units.
Nothing like what I know. A beacon in battle.
All right, let's see here. So we could drop this here. So that would kill both of them. I don't think we're really gonna have a way to deal with Lux necessarily. Well, let's see if we do that there. She'll go down to 14. So we can use some of these here. And nope, still not going to be enough. We could give him indestructible. But honestly, I think we'll potentially just take the hit and it'll be fine. So let's kill both of these. And we can work on getting her a little bit lower. And then the damage we're taking, we'll just heal it up later. So this will be fine. Yeah, this is why we're focusing so much on Warwick scaling. Because the enemies are going to have giant units that we need to be able to deal with. Oh, please hit Lux.
Demacia's nothing like
Of course. Oh, man. Twiki, thank you for the follow. All right, let's just go ahead and attack. And this should be game.
better, brighter than before. I won't stand by.
Man, they're really buffing her up, but not enough. GG.
Some of us are only human.
I feel like both Warwick and Mbessa really benefit from the mana gem upgrade. Yes. Lux node still lag, it seems a bit, yeah. All right, so we could get another copy of him. We could go for regen, could go for elusive. I think I'd want something a little bit better here. Capture Fury could be really nice. Yeah, let's actually go for Fury. We can try to scale him up even more. That could be pretty good. We have 400. Let's see if we can get a good power here. I don't think we have any allies with a base cost of 6. So let's pass. And of course, we don't have enough. Ally dies, deal 1 to the enemy nexus. That'll be fine. We'll probably grab that. So, yep, we'll pick that up. Single combat. Not terrible. Not terrible. Charger, not bad. We have an epic shop up here, though. And we don't want to cut a card. So I think we'll actually just save our gold and try to get something up there. So let's go for Viego. Let's get rid of Lisa. And I think we can hold on to the rest. All right, so no Warwick. But we can drop this here to get some early damage in. Well, actually, let's go like this. All of our units dying from the node we just got is giving us a lot of extra damage. That is nice. Although it looks like an ad drop, so we'll just pause and hold off for now. All right, let's see. I think we will, yeah, pass. All right, so let's... We could actually potentially kill him. So let's maybe line this up and drop that there. So we could damage some of his other units, but if they die, he will scale up. So we're popping his spell shield and then hitting him with a bunch of damage to just immediately kill him. And so yeah, we're taking a bunch of damage, but as long as they don't have a Viego on the board, that's better for us. Yeah, Fear Cleaving Axe could be solid for him as well. Alright, we're probably a little close to overdrawing. Let's drop our Indestructible to further scale us up. And I think let's go for a Mystic Shot. Well, that's not too surprising. But good thing we had that Deathless. Alright, so if they attack, we can just kind of end. I think let's actually drop the Broadback. Just so that we can... sure. Heal up our Nexus a little bit. Alright, let's go ahead and attack.
Oh, I think I got a beat.
And still GG. That going down to a 1 cost, not bad. Hush can be decent, especially since it's silencing a unit. And it has draw. This could be really nice for killing some really big champions. So yeah, we can go for Hush. Alright, we'll see what we can get here. Ooh, it's slow though. That's a little bit sad. We keep getting all these slow spells. First time we play an ally with 2 or less. We could reroll, but we probably won't be able to buy anything. Predict, draw 1. Divine Draft's not bad. Like, it is slow, so we can't benefit from Misfortune, but it's still doing essentially 3 damage, 3 individual ticks of damage every time we cast it. So just by playing this once, we're triggering our scaling. So sure, we can get a couple copies of this, and let's go for Anivia. Let's see. Let's get rid of these 2. Yeah, we didn't have enough money to get the epic node.
A new era begins.
Oh, PTSD. Anivia again. Let's drop our Warwick. Alright, let's... try to lock up... Well, we'll actually stun this unit, that way we can just attack with our Warwick. Well, that figures, but he's still stunned. So this way we can just get some more damage triggers going. Uh-oh, what did he give Overwhelm to? Alright, so we have 5. I think let's drop Jury Rig, try to get another blocker going. I'm going to save the 2 mana for Mystic Shot and Pokey Stick.
The chill before the storm.
Well, that makes sense.
For my homeland.
Alright, so this will be enough to, goodness, kill him. This unit's dying anyways. Yeah, we could just go straight to the Nexus. Sure, I think that looks fine. Actually, you know what? Let's kill this unit up here. That way they only have 1 damaged unit, so we know Warwick is going to hit Anivia. Although killing her kind of doesn't matter that much. Yeah, we have Misfortune 6-star and Annie's 3-star. So our effects hit pretty hard. We can wait for this to get discounted down next turn.
Eternal winter.
So yeah, we don't have the spell shield, which is a little rough. Let's go ahead and drop this here.
This is justice. Brewing up some trouble.
Alright, so I think let's attack like this. We can drag this one out of the way. And let's try to see if we can end.
I will endure. Brace yourself.
Alright, not terrible. Let's drop this here. And still ending. GG. Easy. We can go for the Get Excited. That's going to be a little bit cheaper. It's not terrible. Yeah, we have 50 cards. Let's go for Aurelia. We can give it a Boom Crew. Also, one thing I've kind of noticed with the Clump of Wumps, you don't necessarily want to use the Mushroom Clouds themselves. You can actually use the Clump of Wumps and then use the Mushroom Clouds as discard fodder for some of your cards like the Sump Dredger. So it's actually better that way. Yeah, we'll drop our Warwick. Nice. The Jeffrika? Thank you for the follow. Oh. The good thing is they're going to be in combat so much that we'll be able to get a lot of kills going. Let's go ahead and go here. Suppose we could have blocked the other one and fully healed, but won't be that big of a deal. Interesting. All right. I mean, I guess their unit was dying at the end of the round anyways. All right, let's go for clumps.
My steps, my heart, light is there.
Yeah, they're both ephemeral, so we'll take a little bit more damage. I wanted to save our Caustic Rift for later. Nah, we won't bother. We'll just drop this here. It's fine. Alright. Oh my word. They just keep playing units. Alright, this should be GG. Ricochet is a fun one. It is slow, which is a little annoying, but you're dealing damage 5 times, and that with the Pyromantic Wake means just by playing this, we're getting multiple triggers going. Like, this is going to scale all of our units up twice, so that's not too bad. Also, the extra draw is nice. Yeah, we have 52 cards. Let's go for Aurelion Sol. We can get rid of these two. Yeah, we'll just drop Warwick, try to get him on the board.
More courage than brawn, I'm afraid.
Alright, we can get a attack in. It is nice having that frostbite just to make sure they can't block us. I think it's at a good difficulty level. I don't really necessarily want it to be worse.
Be quiet.
Oh, their infinite hush. That is always annoying. We can drop this one here. We sadly don't have one of our ways to generate extra damage. They might just be able to end immediately. Because, yeah, we don't actually have any of our effects for being able to generate a unit. We don't have a way to stun them. I suppose we might be able to kill their Nidalee. Yeah, this is going to deal 10 damage, so we're going to be like one short of actually ending or killing her. Yeah, I don't think there's really anything we can do here, sadly. So, it was a good run, but we just had bad luck. Well, rip.
That's quite enough.
The infinite hush is kind of bullshit. Alright, we'll try this again. Hopefully he doesn't just immediately attack again. And okay, this time we actually drew some of our control cards, and we'll be holding on to all these.
Why, how they stare.
Come hither, you beasts of glory! Rouse your kind, dragon!
Alright, so we're going to drop Clump of Wumps to have some blockers. I think let's go for... We're at 9 cards. Yeah, if they attack, we're fine. Because we already have blockers. So we'll go for our Divine Draft and see if we get lucky and get a couple more copies of this. Okay, we did not.
Wonder at my creation. I do love an audience.
Alright, so the issue is we can attack and we can do a ton of damage, but they also have the potential of just having their infinite hush, which is annoying. I think let's attack, see what they do, and then use a bunch of our abilities to push some extra damage. Okay, so we could use a Shackles here to get him out of the way so he can't block anymore. Sure, we can work on killing that. We can drop this right here for a lot more scaling. Go straight to face right there. And we can push some extra damage, but let's just go like this. Okay. GG. Oh man, a little scary. Misfortune 6-star carried hard? Yes. So that was a lot of fun. Actually was able to get a really good build with other champions' powers. Quite often I get kind of random ones, but this one actually worked out and is quite a lot of fun. This is, yeah, a great addition to the game. It's a very fun event. Hopefully, we either get it eventually as a permanent feature, or if not, hopefully it gets rotated back in on a regular basis. But yeah, this was a lot of fun. 6-star Warwick is also great. Awesome how much scaling you're able to get. Your units get absolutely massive.